Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel Jafut Melame. You're sharpening your knives but struggling to get that perfect edge? Maybe you're doing it right, but you just can't see what's really happening. Today, I'm going to show you a technique that very few people use, but it can completely change the game. It's a simple method that gives you better control over your blade angle, helps you sharpen more effectively, and avoids common mistakes. Trust me, it can make a big difference. Let's get started. Sharpening on a stone placed flat on a table is a very effective method, and it's the most common one. But there's a small issue. When the stone is fixed in place, you can't always clearly see how your edge touches the surface. You're sliding the blade, but is the angle really right along the entire edge? Is the tip actually touching the stone? It's hard to tell, especially with smaller knives or curved blades. And that's where a different approach comes in, holding the stone in your hand. It might sound surprising at first, but this technique gives you much better control over your sharpening. Watch closely. As I hold the stone in my hand and tilt it slightly downward, I can see in real time how the edge meets the stone. Unlike sharpening on a table, here I have a perfect view of the entire edge. This position lets you immediately adjust your angle. If you see the blade is raised too high, you fix it. If the tip isn't making good contact, you notice it right away and correct it. It's total control. The trick is to adopt a smooth, steady motion. But careful, even with this technique, it's crucial to lock your wrist to maintain a consistent angle. If your wrist moves around, your sharpening will be uneven. Another important tip. When you get to the curve of the blade, raise your elbow slightly. This keeps the curved part of the edge in contact with the stone while maintaining the original angle. It's a small adjustment, but it makes a huge difference in the quality of your sharpening. So, why use this method? First, it gives you much better visibility. You can see exactly what's happening on the stone, which allows for more precise sharpening. Second, it helps you better control your sharpening angle. Many people struggle to keep a consistent angle when using a stone on a table. With the stone in hand, you can instantly correct your movement. Again, just make sure to keep your wrist locked for an even edge. Finally, it's a great technique for getting a perfectly sharpened tip. By raising your elbow at the right moment, you avoid rounding off or missing that crucial part of the knife. If you want to try this method, here are a few tips to help you sharpen successfully. Tip 1. Don't grip the stone too tightly. Keep a firm but relaxed hold for better control. Tip 2. Tilt the stone slightly downward. This gives you the best possible visibility. Tip 3. Lock your wrist. This is essential for maintaining a consistent angle and getting an even edge. Tip 4. Raise your elbow on the curve. This ensures that the entire blade is sharpened evenly and at the right angle. If you follow these tips, you'll get a sharp, clean edge. And most importantly, you'll have much better control during sharpening. And there you go. You now have a new sharpening technique to try out. Give it a shot and let me know in the comments if you noticed a difference. Did it help you sharpen your knife better? I'd love to hear your feedback. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, and share it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss my next tips. See you in the next video, and until then, stay sharp.